You're probably wondering if you're emotionally mature or not. In this video, we're going to be giving you 10 signs that will help you figure out, hey, it's premium experience. And in this video, we'll be talking about emotional maturity. A lot of people wonder if they have what it takes to be emotionally mature or not. And that's why we have put together a list of 10 signs that will help you figure out. So, whether you're curious or just want to know more about emotional maturity, stay tuned and we'll show you everything you need to know. Number one, you know when, who, and how to ask for help. Emotional maturity is key to asking for help when you need it. If you know yourself well enough to know when you need help and you are confident enough to ask for this, it shows that you are capable of handling your emotions and can be trusted to take care of yourself. Asking for help is a sign of strength, not weakness, and it shows that you are willing to do what it takes to improve your situation. When you ask for help, you're more likely also to get the support you need from others, so don't be afraid to ask for help when you need it. It's a sign of emotional maturity and strength. Here are a few tips on how to ask for help. First, know when to ask for help. If you're feeling overwhelmed or like you're in over your head, it's probably time to reach out for help. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Ask for help when you need it. Next, know who to ask for help. Choose someone who you can trust and who you know will be supportive, and avoid people who might judge you or make you feel worse. Finally, know how to ask for help. Well, asking for help can be specific about what you need and be clear about why you need it and why you need it, of course. Number two, you are aware of your limitations and biases. One of the hallmark traits of emotional maturity is awareness of your limitations and biases. You know that you're not perfect and that you have blind spots just like everyone else. This allows you to become more humble and open minded and to learn from your mistakes. This trait is especially important in today's world where we are constantly bombarded with information from all sides. But if we take a step back and recognize our limitations, then we can start to break down those barriers and build a greater understanding of the world around us. If you're aware of your limitations and biases, and you understand that emotional maturity requires you to be constantly learning and growing. Number three, your decisions are driven by experience and not other people's opinions. One of the most important things to remember in life is that your decisions should be driven by your own experiences and not by what other people think. It's easy to get caught up in other people's opinions, especially if they're loud and persuasive, but at the end of the day, you are the one and only who knows what is best for you. Trust your gut and make decisions based on what you know to be true. This emotional maturity will serve you well throughout your life. Maturity comes from within, not from outside influences. When you can make decisions based on your emotional maturity, you will be more confident and successful in life. Number four, you admit when you're wrong and take responsibility. Responsibility for your actions is a key part of emotional maturity. It shows that you are capable of taking ownership of your choices and their consequences. This maturity is evident in both your personal and professional life. It takes courage to admit when you've made a mistake, but it's a sign of strength and emotional maturity. This type of honesty is essential in all relationships, whether you're with family, friends, or romantic partners. Your boss and colleagues will appreciate your willingness to step up and take charge when necessary. This type of responsibility is essential for career success. So, why is taking responsibility so important? Because it's a sign of emotional maturity. It shows that you're capable of making sound decisions and owning up to their consequences. This type of maturity is essential in all aspects of your life. Number five, you understand that other people can read your mind. The ability to understand that other people can read your mind is a sign of emotional maturity. This means that you are capable of understanding and empathizing with the thoughts and feelings of others. It also means that you're able to communicate effectively and resolve conflict constructively. This is a key skill in relationships, both personal and professional. If you can understand what another person is thinking and feeling, you will feel better and you will be better equipped to respond in a way that is respectful and beneficial to both parties. When you have this emotional maturity, you will find that your relationships are more fulfilling and satisfying. You will also find that you are better able to achieve your goals, both personal and professional. So, if you want to improve your life, start by developing your emotional maturity, and it will make all the difference. Number six, take feedback constructively instead of personally. When you're able to take feedback constructively, and well, this is a highly desirable trait in any workplace, and in your career, if you want to advance, you need to learn to accept constructive criticism without getting defensive. You'll be seen as a strong leader who is open to growth. Additionally, this emotional maturity will come in handy in other areas of your life, such as personal relationships. When you're able to take feedback constructively, it shows that you're mature enough to handle criticism without letting it get the best of you. This is a valuable skill to have, and one that will benefit you greatly in all aspects of your life. Number seven, your mind is no longer a dark or chaotic place. Your mind is no longer a dark or chaotic place. You have the emotional maturity and a broad vision that allows you to see the world more clearly. You can handle challenging situations with grace and composure, and you're confident in your abilities and know that you might meet any challenge head on, and that you're wise beyond your years and are a force to be reckoned with. People respect you for your maturity and wisdom, and they look up to you as a leader. You are someone who others can count on, and you always deliver on your promises. People know that they can rely on you to be there for them no matter what. You are a true friend with people, cherish your friendship. You're someone who makes a difference in the world, and you are loved and respected by many people. And keep up the good work and never forget how important you are to others. Number eight, you know when to quit and when to keep pushing. It takes emotional maturity to know when to quit and when to keep pushing. Anyone can give up when things get tough, but it takes a special kind of person to see the big picture and keep going. Even when times are tough, this is what separates the successful from the unsuccessful. The successful have a broad vision that they never lose sight of. They also have the emotional maturity to weather any storm. If you're feeling lost or like you're not sure what to do next, ask yourself if you have what it takes to be successful. If you do, then don't give up. Keep pushing towards your goals and you'll get there eventually. Emotional maturity is key. Without it, you will never reach your full potential. Number nine is you appreciate the little things. As we grow older, we often appreciate the little things in life more and more, whether it's a kind word from a stranger, a beautiful sunset, or a warm hug from a loved one. Emotional maturity allows us to savor these small moments. Emotional maturity can help you enjoy life more fully and appreciate the good moments when they happen. So, if you're looking for ways to make your life more enjoyable, focus on developing your emotional maturity. Emotional maturity allows you to be more optimistic, handle stress and adversity better, appreciate the good things in life, have healthier relationships, be more successful in life. Emotional maturity is valuable and it has a very valuable quality to have. It can make your life happier, it can make you happier and more successful in life. And if you want to enjoy the little things, focus more on developing your emotional maturity. It's an important step in creating a happy and fulfilling life. Number 10 is you choose your words carefully before you respond. You might not think the words you choose when responding to someone can make such a difference. However, the reality is that the words you use can reveal a lot about your emotional maturity. When you're emotional, it's easy to let the words flow without thinking about them. However, this can often lead to saying things you don't mean or aren't helpful to the other person. On the other hand, taking a moment to choose your words carefully shows that you're able to control your emotions and respond constructively. So, next time you're feeling emotional, take a step back and consider what you want to say before you respond. If you want to be seen as a mature adult, it's important to choose your words carefully. Before responding to someone, emotional maturity is key in any situation, whether you're at work or home. When you're able to control your emotions and stay calm, you'll be able to make better decisions and have more successful relationships. If you find yourself getting defensive or emotional in conversation, take a step back and breathe. It's important to remember that we all have different opinions and perspectives, so it's important and it's okay to agree, to disagree. What matters most is how you handle yourself in the conversation. Keep your cool and you'll be seen as the mature adult in a room. If you're new to our channel and you like such amazing content, make sure you have subscribed to our channel. You can also follow us on social media and leave your feedback in comment section.